Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. You know, I always try to remember to if I did a map check to see where the rogues are. I like to try to review before I start a new episode, so I know where they are. I always forget. I try to remember, and then I forget. So are there rogues nearby? I have no idea. I don't remember. How are the plants doing? They could do with fertilizer. All right, what's the plan for today? I've got a bunch of inventory. We've got a bunch of medicinal seeds that we picked up from the other base. We now have 59 in total. That's kind of cool. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I need to take care of. So we're going to do that. We're going to take care of inventory. And then we have some building to do. What is the mass situation? It's at 100, which is what we expect. We're going to need more, mostly because I need to build circuit boards. Why? Because I'm working on building these guys, two of these guys and one of these guys. So we have almost what we need. Well, we're going to need more mass, of course. 110 for each one. Yeah, we need a lot of mass. We are currently cooking up this stuff here. Oh, we're down to 1. Oh, this is very exciting. This is very exciting. Okay, so let's put that away, and then we can put that in here. And what we need in order to make another one of these circuits is basically we need another capacitor. So why don't we make another capacitor? Let's... Wait. Oh my goodness, why am I having trouble with this? I can't... My brain not function. Are you almost done? Come on. I don't know how many more I need. I just want to get... I want to get that started because time is short. And I need to get these things, these manufacturing items, in progress. So, seriously, are you just going to sit there and stare at me? There we go. That's exactly right. Good boy. Very nicely done. So we probably need... Well, I don't know if we're going to need another capacitor, but I'm just going to make what I can. And then we need to make a circuit board. So we're going to make a circuit board. And do we have 4 in here? Yes. So we need 5. 2 for this one. Well, it's 4 for this one, so 2 for each of the 2 that we need, and then 1 for this bad boy here. So with this circuit board that we're currently making, we're going to have enough to make enough circuit boards. We're going to have our circuit board requirements met. And then what I'll do is I want to do a little review. Oh, no, not me. Let's take a look. Okay, so 5, okay, 21, 5... I think we've got all the materials that we need for each of these. I'm pretty sure. It's just now a matter of cranking up mass. So I guess what we should do is probably start getting on top of that. So currently we have 71 mass. We just have the automatic mass that gets loaded into the base when it's less than 100. That is not enough. So we're going to have to actually generate. I think we're going to have to use the mass fabricator. In combination with... Oh, we need biofuel. Oh, I have to check the fire. Oh, right. We just got back from a remote visit from the bridge. So thing fires out and all kinds of stuff. So let's get you topped up. And let's get you topped up. Okay. Like I said, I just want... There's certain things that I want to get on top of first. Like making mass and making the stuff. And yeah, you get the idea. I have a match. Perfect. And then we have some coal left. Oh, we do. Oh. And then we do have, I think, another batch of biofuel. And that is awesome. Did put that in there. All right. Okay. Actually, we have another match. I might as well just put it in there for next time. Okay. Where was I? Ah, yes. Biofuel. 83. We're slowly getting our biofuel back. One of the reasons why I... went to basically brought back the medicinal plants is I got a lot of comments saying, you got a lot of medicinal plant seeds. You know what you make out of medicinal plants, right? Yes, I do, and we will get on top of that. we will do it. We have one little guy there. Okay, you can go in there. That. Oh, really? Oh, we maxed out. Oh, okay. So what I need to do is let the power drop a little bit, or we could just simply do 2 of them. I'm trying to make the base tread water. by treading water, I mean, yeah, see, even, yeah, it's the in is 342. It's not, okay, I need to turn off one of you. Okay. All right. Because, okay, let's take a look. This bad boy here, it uses 2.5 power per second, right? So I need to cover this, I need 2.5 power for this, and there's all the other things the base needs. Currently the draw is 2.99. Input is 2.42. This is actually pretty good. Slightly less input than output, so it is dropping, but at a kind of controlled rate. I can get behind that, and then we're building up our mass. In fact, we have enough mass that we should be able to build one of these guys right now. There we go. This is the goal. In fact, we want the mass to spend as much time under 100 as possible, because that actually increases the amount of mass that is being automatically generated. Right? Well, being generated. There's 0.3 coming from the mass fabricator, and then another 0.7 is coming from the BCU because it's under 100. Hey, did we get our first? Yes. Okay, let's grab that, and we're going to add it to our little kit because we've got a steadily building stack of this stuff here. We've got the first cable car platform that we're going to need for the next span. We need another cable car platform, and then we're going to need the car that actually goes between them, and we're also going to need the wire that you string to do it. Okay, in the meantime, let's put away stuff, because we've got items that need to go away. Okay, let's just put this stuff away here. The scrap can go in here, that can go in here, the batteries go in there. Oh, and we do need to get the plants going. So let's take care of that before I forget. Oh, and these guys, you're about half? Yeah, that's about where we expect you to be. That's fine. Okay, let's get some fertilizer in the plants so that they actually, you know, grow. Because otherwise they will grow, but slowly. Okay, let's put you there, and then we'll put that there. Okay, perfect. So these guys, and we should check the water situation. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is a busy doing stuff around the base type day. So it happens. We could actually turn this on. It's going to draw more power, but it doesn't last forever. What does that do to our power balance? 242 in, 329 out. We could actually fire on another generator. It's going to be net positive. 342 versus 329. But you see, the point is that it's climbing slowly, right? 83. Really? Why is that not moving? 84. Wow, it's moving slower than I thought. Okay, that's good. The base is kind of like hovering at about 3780, right? So that's perfect. That's what we want. And as long as we keep the biofuel topped up in the generators, okay, then we can basically do this indefinitely. But the key, no, that's not, okay, there we go. The key is biofuel, which is, circles back to the medicinal plant seeds. It's the circle of fuel and power. Oh, I need to eat. I'm starving to death. Let's get that taken care of. Wow. Okay, we've got you. We've got a lot. You know what? Okay. We need mass. We're going to burn meat. Nope, you can't cook a pickaxe. We're going to burn meat, and we're going to, 1, 2, 3, we're going to make liver and onions for actual eating. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, the burnt meat is for mass, because we need a whole bunch of mass, and the liver and onions is for eating. So we're, okay, we got some tomatoes, and maybe we have one of them. And what else? I think that's good. Water. Oh, by the way, I do think that I suspect that tonight is going to be we're mid-December, the freezing night. So I'm going to try to remember that, because I do want to watch. I like to see the freeze happen. How you doing? Are you burnt yet? No. Okay. Are you cooked yet? No. Okay. All right. What is the situation here? We have 101. We need 110. We could do the cable car just to keep things moving. And then also what that'll do is make sure that we still have, see, we have exactly what we need in order to make 8 of 8, 2 of 2, 8 of 8, 2 of 2. So we have exactly what we need left over in order to be able to make the second one. We just need to build the mass back up again. Okay, you can hide out here. There we go. And then how are we doing with the 27? Yeah, it is. It's I consumed a bunch of, okay, let's just for a little bit turn on all 3 generators so that I used power when I did some cooking and when I did some manufacturing. So that kind of we're still treading water on the power. Well, we aren't now because I turned on the generator. But we were. But it was that line that we're treading was down here. I would prefer it to be up here somewhere, not max, just so that it can go back and forth between here. We can maintain like a stasis, right? Okay. The other thing we need to do is we need to make more cable. I don't know if 207 is enough, and I suspect really it isn't. So let's look at the cable situation. We need raw iron, or not raw iron, but we need, you know what? Here, let's put that back there as a placeholder. Did we cook iron? No. We have 4. That would explain why. I think aren't we doing, is it iron or zinc that we're doing over here? Zinc. Right. Did I not bring iron back from the bridge? Maybe I didn't. Okay. I know we need zinc, but I think we need to switch back to a focus on iron. Oh, no. Oh, I missed. No fishing. No fishing. I will appreciate that you brought me kelp, though. That is a kindness. Thank you. But no fishing. Oh, by the way, is that the last fisherman of the season? It might very well be the last fisherman of the season, because when the lake freezes, I know I'm bleeding. See, watch. Splurt. Yeah. Okay, hang on. We gotta paint this part of the base here. Splurt. It's even better when you're like crouched because you can see it better. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm just leading a blood trail now everywhere I go. You go in there. Okay, where were we? Oh yes, we were making this cable. Did I just burn through all the rest of my mask? Yes, I did. But we need to do it. Okay, this is essentially what is that? Another 80? I think it's going to be another 80 steel cable. And at that point, we're going to be hitting about 300-ish. Not quite 300, right? 387. So we're approaching 300, which is, I think we might be able to pull it off. Well, I don't know. I think what we're going to do in-game tomorrow, which is actually kind of good because is this episode number 799? I think it's episode number. So for episode 800, we're gonna. I think we'll be able to complete that final run, the span of the base from one thing to the. Oh, I do need to work out the situation. It looks like my tomatoes are done. I do need to work out how I'm gonna do this bad point here. How I'm gonna put it on the bridge. That's going to require some thought, and I might just do something. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Are you burnt yet? Thank you. There we go. And there we go. And then we need a bit more. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And we could put this 25 back in here. I could have sworn, I guess, did I forget the iron at the other base? I must have. Did I dump it like somewhere stupid? It's something I would do. I mean, I've done it before. Hey, we got an extra metal plate. That's a nice little bonus. How much glass panels do we have? We have 10. So, if I do work on the bridge, I might have to make some new bits and pieces. And things like the glass half walls, they take iron. They also take, like, ingots. So I'll need, like, scrap. You know what we could do is we could plan for that. Why don't we grab half the scrap? Let's start collecting stuff. So we need that. We need probably some ingots. Let's take half of our ingots, and then we've got... Oh, man, I might as well just... Here, I'll just do this, and then we'll leave one little placeholder there. And that should allow us to do some building of... Oh, the adhesive. Yeah. How are we doing for adhesive? You know, we've got a fair amount. I'll take half of one stack. There we go. So there's our if we need to manufacture anything made out of glass, that's that. The other thing we should probably consider is I can prototype stuff in just regular wood, which means that I need a bunch of boards. Somebody's outside. I think we've got a wolfy friend out there. Do you hear that? Do you hear the whoosh whoosh of the whoosh whooshes? We need to make more of this. Let's just do that. Let's get that on top. Okay. All right. So we've got that. Okay. That's really, you know what, guys? 247. 247? Oh, it makes less than I thought. Well, that sucks. I thought it was 20. It's actually 10. Who's that whooshing bushes at my door? Was it you, Wolf? Do you see the timing on that? That was close. The bow is not fast. Hey, I will take that extra biofuel, though. That is nice. I don't know, are the wolves particularly biofuel, like fatty in the wintertime? What do I want to do? I want to put that in here. 10. You know what? I'm going to do a 10 batch because... let's grab you, and that's that doing its thing. We've got 24 of that. Okay. That. That can go there, and then we can grab 3 more of you, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, what is our situation? So we are. Yeah, so this is nice. See how it's the base power is not really going up or down too quickly. So it's going up, but it's going up steadily. 143. You know what? I think we're oh, no. We still need to make, well, let's make this. And then we need to make how much of this can we make? We can make at least 1. And if we give it a minute, we can make 2. So we can make another 20 a span. Man, I could have sworn. I think I was thrown off by the 20 here, and for some reason, but it's actually 10. It takes 10 fragments to make, so that's, 1 fragment per meter, I guess. Unit, technically, I think is what it is. So there we go. We have some of the bits and pieces that we need to make this happen. I might have to do the iron situation at the bridge base. We do have, I do believe we are pulling up iron at the bridge, and I can refine iron at the bridge, so that's not a big deal. The other thing we're going to probably need is, because if we're going to make like wood pieces as prototype pieces, we're going to need nails as well. So we could probably just grab like, no, not that. That's better. We could just grab 69. Really? No. How about 70? Yeah, that's better. Okay. 69. Seriously, that is not enough. We need more. You can go in there, you can go in there. Boards I'm going to keep with me. And then in here, we've got... no, that's not what I wanted to do. How's the water situation? Did you fill up yet? You know what? I'm going to turn you off for now, just because you're drawing so much power. We do need to feed these guys as well. And I need to feed myself. 1, 2, and And I don't need the third yet. Okay, there we go. All right, what are we going to feed them? Tomatoes? I think that tomatoes would be appropriate. They like their tomatoes. And then we can maybe go with 12 of you. Oh, wow, we're running out of daylight. Okay. Blink and blink and wonk. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's probably... Is that like 100? It is. In fact, 1, 2... Hang on a minute. Yeah, the third one was a waste. Okay, so we can do that and that. And that'll get them to 100. Perfect. And then we can basically do 1, 2, 3. Do the water. So I did waste a little bit of some tomatoes. No. Oh, am I not in the water? Okay. Oh, we have to remember freezing is almost here. Yes. The nighttime has arrived, and I'm thinking about the water situation. So we're gonna do something for this. We're gonna go fishing. Let's hang. Oh, this is important. This is important business. Let's put you back. We're not cooking things here. We're burning stuff here, which is fine. We could even burn more. No, not you. There we go. Those 3. Burn these guys. No, don't burn the burnt meat. That doesn't work. Not really. I mean, maybe in some universe, but not this one. Okay. Fishing. Gotta have a bit of light. I know, but we're not pit lamping though. We're not pit lamp. This is not pit, or whatever the fishing equivalent of pit lamping is. Spotlighting. There is a name for it. There is a word for it. I don't remember exactly what it is though. But I did I wanted to be here and to see the freeze happen, and so I was corrected. I was a little hazy on the details. So essentially here, why don't we do this? Let's go over and stand a little bit in the water. Like that. It will freeze if your feet are in the water. It'll also freeze if you're fishing. And the funny thing is if you I think they're right, because I kind of learned, experienced this myself. It's just that I'll be honest with you, there's a lot about this game that over the years I've learned and then forgotten, and then learned again and then forgotten, and then there's just so much, right? Over time. But the key is, if you're standing in the water, I think it will freeze. If you're fishing, it will freeze, and if you're standing in the water fishing, it'll still freeze. The cool thing is, if it freezes while you're fishing, your actual bait stays in the bobber stays in the frozen lake, and you can actually reel it. I think this, because I think I did this at the bridge. And you can actually catch a fish. Now, we're not really, and I don't know why, we're not getting any luck here, but as you'll notice that I'm actually standing in the lake, frozen. I am currently frozen into the lake right now. I assure you, though, my feet are not cold. Do you know why? Because I have special handmade subsistence boots on. And those boots are very highly protected and well crafted by me. So therefore my feet are nice and dry and not freezing, even though I'm in a frozen lake right now. You'd think I was trapped, but no. This is a video game. What I don't understand is why this is not working. Is it because it's too close to the... There is a thing about if it's too close, you won't catch fish. But I just thought that this was kind of interesting. And if I were in a situation where I could catch a fish, in fact, here we can back out, and you notice that I was not trapped in the ice. And if we go back here, and excuse me, increase the distance, maybe is that going to make a difference? Because at one point you didn't have to cast very far, and then Cool Games changed it so that you did have to cast a certain distance in order for fishing to really work. Because people were just like casting right in front of them, and then Because it reduces the time it takes to reel in. So he kind of made some changes. Oh, hello. Hi, Snow. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything because I'm not even getting nibbles. Not that I could tell. I mean, it's icy. But you see this? You see how does this make any sense whatsoever? Right? Like, think about this. It is amusing. It is funny. If I go over here like this. Okay. And then if I were to... Oh, am I actually getting nibbles? I might actually be getting nibble. I'm at the point right now where I am just curious as to whether I'm actually going to catch anything. And I'm freezing to death. Look, it's the small price to pay. We are sciencing right now. Now, this is so dumb. Is that going to make a difference? I don't know. But I don't think, for some reason, I'm getting the feeling that this just isn't going to work. I'm pretty sure that I should be able to catch it. It could be because, as I said, I cast too close, and that's a bit of an... So we don't really know there's not definitive. But what we do know is that we can have a bobber in a frozen lake and pull the bobber through the ice, which is cool. I mean, at the very least, that's kind of awesome. All right. I think I'm done. we gave it a shot. All right, let's see what the situation is with the base. We should be fairly high on power. Oh no, we aren't. Why? Oh, net negative. Oh, right. The solar panels aren't working right now. Nighttime has a different impact. What we could probably do is turn this off. We do have 184 mass. So really, you know, okay. First of all, fishing rod and bait goes back in the thing. Look, see, we didn't even lose any bait because that's how good of a fishing individual I am. A fisher person. Fisher Price? Fisherman. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let me think here for a sec. Let me think. What's the plan? I'm just going to not worry about it. I'm just going to put this in here. There we go. By the way, these 50 gears. Oh, yes, that's for recycling. I recycle gears. Yep, I do that. We're going to leave that because I think we're going to bug on out of here. And what we're going to do is we're going to get revenge today. I think we're going to ignore the revenge. Yeah, I've got heat packs. I need to sort out my food situation. So we're going to do this. Water, we probably need to have some water. So that's actually pretty good because I now have 3... Oh, right. We got to go over here. This is my wintertime water gathering system. And then go bump, bump, bump. And there we go. That should be enough fuel to... You know what? I want the ash. So I am actually going to do this just because I want to max. I need the ash for fertilizer. So there we go. Okay. Let's turn off the lights. And I think what we're going to do, these guys should be good. Hi. Yeah, I know. It's cold. I get you. They're good. So the animals are good. The fabricator is turned off. The base power is definitely is going to crank right up. Let's make sure that actually continues to happen by topping these bad boys up. I know that the you know what? Before we go. No, we don't need that. Let's do the one bed of medicinal plants from the tomatoes. Are you guys done? No. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, and we'll do a bed of medicinal plants. There we go. And we have, I think we have, as long as we have 8 backup tomato seeds. There we go. I don't have to worry about making new seeds. So, hey, we're doing pretty good on the tomato front. So here's what we're going to do. My food and water and all of that is good. I can probably... I forgot, and I shouldn't have forgotten, but I did forgotten. What I need to do is this. And... just keep this going. Right? That way it maximizes the time. No. I'm gonna keep... I'm gonna keep this with me. I'm almost out of biofuel, though we are cooking some over here. See? 26. Nice. So what I'll do is I'll split that in half, and I'll put that in there. We have... well, no. I'll take 22. I like 22. It's a nice number. Okay. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna... wait a minute. Reasonable... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I used up a bunch of the materials that I had on me. Okay. 19, 13, okay, sure, and, yeah, and you're fine. You could probably do with a bit of help. Oh, I just used up some of my iron. Yeah, we are now definitely, like, iron poor. That's okay. That's okay. We can survive. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Do 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 do. Let's go. Yep. So I think we left the base running. Okay, we didn't, as long as we didn't leave the mass fabricator running. Mass fabricators what would murder the base power. So I think we're good. And then what we'll do is we'll head up to the... oh man. You know, there's always so much we can do. Look at that. Look at that. There's a crate hanging out right at the edge. I'm gonna jump. Watch me. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Dude, if you were gonna jump, you would have jumped already. And you, I don't want to hear you, wolf. Oh, there's another wolf right there. Yeah, I'm cold. That's okay. We can live with it. We gotta toughen up anyways. All right, what is the base power for this place? It's not great. Is this still running? Yes. Yes, it is. You know, we have plenty. Let's just turn that off for now. Just for the moment. And the reason why is let the base build up power again. This thing has a fair bit of depth for power. And so if we leave it just not doing anything for a while, it'll slowly fill it up. Yeah, I know you're cold. Look, buddy, because I need to be able to travel back and forth. And let's go. Hello, wolf. Yeah, I'm way up here. Can we do this? Oh, I got him. It's and there's a cougar too. Okay, I lost track of the cougar. I think that wolf is still chasing us. Angry wolf is angry. All right, so what we have to do is we have to put a cable car here that is pointing down towards the bridge. And then after that, it's a matter of doing everything from the bridge. There we go. So what we need to do is take... oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Smart. That's SMRT. I am smart. Smart like me. Do 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 do. Yep. Yeah. I know. Who saw that coming? I was so careful to bring all this stuff because I was thinking about the changes I needed to make on the base and what I might need to be able to do some work on the bridge base, and I forgot to bring all the bits and pieces that I need for the, here, let's just do that. Bits and pieces that I need for the actual cable car. That's how angry I am. You know, is that cougar going to attack my my little alpine base here? It might. It might. That's okay. We can do this. We can make this happen. You know, the cable cars are amazing. Like, look at this. Oh, is our jumper still here? Oh, there it is. And the wolf. Okay, that one was embarrassing. That one took way too many shots. There he comes. He's so mad. There's a cougar right there, too. Do I want to keep shooting random things with the... No, I don't. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. All right. Let's, man, it's beautiful. I love winter in this game. Especially when it's like this. When it's all, like, super cold and snowy and, you know. Do. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're not going to do another. Okay. We're just going to, because we're going to hang our head in shame because we forgot this stuff. That's what this is. Oh, my health is low. Oh, I suppose it's because of the cold weather. Yeah, that was affecting me. Okay. We got water here. I could eat that. I think I'm good. We have a backup supply of protein bars. Let's go. Do 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 do. Let's go. For real, we are doing it. This is happening. My health is dying. I'm slowly losing health. By the way, I do have health kits. I have 16. I got a bonus health kit on me right now. I call it a bonus health kit because, quite frankly, anything over 15 to me is like exceptional. I am not going to shoot you, Wolf. Do you know why? No, I lied. I lied. That's right. I can't be trusted. I am very untrusted. That wolf over there, he's like, dude, I saw that coming. This guy is super mad. He's like really, like, he's given up though. He's probably given up on a lot of things. I mean, oh, okay, that could have turned out poorly. There we go. I am watching my health, by the way, making sure that it doesn't get too low. Now, oh, okay. There's probably an okay. All right, I did try and shoot you too, didn't I? There's a cougar down there. So yeah, I am watching my health. Although, like I was gonna say, I'm watching my health right up to the point where I stop watching my health, and then it gets really super dangerously low, and then I accidentally randomly die from exposure. Is that something that can happen? Yeah. I'm gonna use a heat bag because I need it. Now, is my health gonna come back? 34. No, seriously? Okay, all right. You want to play that way, game? Here, let's close this bad boy up, and we do need to do this, and then we got to go like that. Okay, so now we have we can actually there we go. We can't actually do anything with it yet because the far end doesn't exist, so that means we got to hoof it down to the other place. So I'm going to actually use a health kit just so that I don't die. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that's... Do you think that's prudent? I think it's prudent. That's a good move. You know, look at me running across the ground like a non-cable car person. Look at this. I feel like I'm a failure. That's okay. We're working on it. The deer's like, come on, why are you chasing me? Dude, I'm just going to my base. It's right over there. Oh, no, you're not. You're chasing me. That deer is really confused. I'm noticing. Did you notice? I mean, I might be walking past it, but oh, there goes the wolf. He's going to get the deer. Oh, hey. The wolf did not get the deer. That was a failure. Oh! I saw you, rabbit. That was mine. You cannot have that rose hip. That was my rose hip. I saw what you were doing. You were going to go and eat that thing. I want to go this way. Wait a minute. Yeah, this way. Boom, boom. There's my bridge. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll grab... Is this a carrot or a carrot seed? Carrot? An actual real carrot. Holy moly. My goodness. I feel special. Okay, we made it. Another rose hip. That's because there's no rabbits here to steal it from me. And then we get some of you. Okay. Whomp. We are here. We are here. I think this is a good place to wrap up, actually. I need to think about the situation with the far end. I wouldn't mind using this spot right here. And really, what I would like to do is have it pointed at a 45-degree angle, but I mean, we could try it. What do we have available to us for floor pieces? What I want is the glass ceiling curved. Is that what I want? No. No, it isn't. I want the triangle. Okay. And then, what I'd like to do is, we're not gonna delete, we're gonna move. We're moving this. Are we moving? Yeah, we're moving, right? Okay, good, I didn't delete it. And then we could stick this and we can just, oh, hang on. Put that right there, just so we don't lose it. Oh, I know, there's a gaping hole in the side of my base. I get it, I get it. And then I was gonna do this. Now, this is kind of technically... Okay. Was it not there yet when I... This is also kind of interesting. There we go. Are you still... Okay, now you're there. So technically, I don't want it to... See, I don't want to have the cable car going straight out that way, even though it's kind of the right way to do it. But we don't have to get too fancy with this. There we go. The big problem with this functional design here is this business right there doesn't make a lot of sense. And then essentially what I need to do is to be able to go 428 meters to that one. I'm going to need more steel cable. This is one of the things that I needed to find out. I just wanted to place this here at least so that we could do that. But I'm not really impressed with this business. So we're going to leave it here for now because we need to rework this. Like I said, I wanted to build it. In fact, I'm just going to seal up the side of the base here. There we go. We'll figure that out, but I needed to see that I needed to make... Oh, man, I shouldn't have done that. Too soon. Too soon. Let's put this back over here, because I forget the amount. What I needed to see was that I needed 434... no, this one here. 428, right? And I have 240... so 428 meters. I have 247. I need 278 cable. So that's 50. I need basically 30 more cable. Right? Now, do I have any iron? I do. Okay. You know what I also have? I also have a lathe. And I can actually go... oh, this base needs mass. Okay. Oh, this is one of the reasons why I was thinking I might need this. We have a recycler here, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, what can we recycle? Gears? I mean... 9, maybe? 10. See, oh, what have I got in here? Nails? I mean, recycling nails, I have no problems with that. I find that to be very valid. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. We've got, yeah, so I have a hidden nail supply. Right, I forgot about that. More than enough. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We dropped our power, but that's fine. And then we'll have basically, we should have enough of this stuff, I think. So that'll be, what is that, 57, 67, 77? Right? 30 plus 20, 247, 277. And we need 270, 70. Do you see that? Do you see how much we need? 278. Oh game. Oh game. You are precious. You are absolutely precious. I tell you something. We're just gonna leave that alone. Okay. What's the food situation here? We got a little fish. We're gonna have to do some hunting. We're gonna have to do some oh, look at this. I got all kinds of things I could have recycled. Oh, that is something else. I'm going to need to make a one of you no. Oh, we need boards. Logs, I mean. Well, that means I need my axe. Got to get my axe together. Okay. 14. We might as well grab that. Why not? That's why I don't worry about the iron situation, because I know I've got those 2 drills, and I know I have this base that's constantly... I'm constantly drilling iron and refining iron at this base, so... Okay. I mean, I will take you. I know I said I was going to wrap up, but I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of, I'm feeling it right now. We need to make some sticks. And then once we make some sticks, we can make, oh, I need more fiber. We haven't enough. Oh, this might be a problem. Okay, we can make literally 1. Wow. That's something. We should be putting our perishables away. Okay. Let's do this, and then we can do that. And grab that there. Stuff that in there. Maybe go like this, and put you away. I mean, technically, we could do something like that. You can actually burn boards, and I don't do it very often, but oh hey, look at you. But I did want to get some heat happening because we're gonna have to do some fishing. Oh, or hunting, and we're gonna need to do some cooking, and all of that business. So, and this I'm just not really sure about this situation here. This really this should be going out that way. But it's not what I had in mind. It's not what I was thinking when I did the... Okay. Let's take you. Don't delete, I'm moving. Okay. Let's put you right there. Let's get you out of the way. Let's think about what we can do here. I was trying... The problem with the... I was trying to minimize the amount of resources I'm using, and the problem with the curved floor or ceiling or whatever you want to call it is that it is... well, we can... Let's just make one and let's just do it. I mean, we're going to run out of glass, but that's okay. I can prototype in wood, and we can finish the details later. I just was hoping that we wouldn't have to. And then let's take this bad boy. No, that would be bad. Don't, no. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We've got a glass wall there. We could take this glass wall. We're just gonna move a bunch of glass walls out of the way. We'll stick this one right here because, you know, then they're kind of parallel. And then we can take this and we can stick this right here. And then technically you see that one points kind of more generally in the right angle, but this is the thing, you can't actually snap it to it, I don't think. We're gonna find out, but I that was weird. That's a sign. That's a sign right there. Do not. Oh, okay. How about if we did, let's try this. Let's pick this one and see if we can do something with that. Okay. And then we can basically stick it back where it is. Okay, that's good. And now, did that reset it? Because I kind of screwed that up. Okay, it did. That was, wow, okay, that's kind of good. You see how we can't stick that there. This is what I was trying to say. And I knew that. Yeah, we could stick it here. But we can't stick it there. So we're going to just do that. All right, I need to figure this out. I have some ideas about what I want to do. And one of them may be able to make use of that business right there. We could actually take this thing, and I think we can actually just shove it inside the base if we want to get it out of the way. Like I can take this and I can. Okay, you know the thing about a glass base. Oh, you can't actually do it in there. Oh, okay. I could. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, there. We can stick it right there. That cable car platform is literally inside the base, and yet it's saying it can run the connection. No. That's crazy, right? Would it actually work? No. No. I got a plan, though. I got a plan. I might have to burn some of what I've done, but I got a plan. You can go here. Okay. Do I have enough? I don't think I'm going to have enough. Okay, it sucks, but we're doing it. Why? I need the glass back. I'm not going to get enough glass back, but it's half materials. I'm just doing it. I don't care. I do not care. Look, I'm beyond caring. We got to make this. I have an idea, and I'm just going to do it. And we're going to see if this does. If this works, I'm just going to be really, really surprised. Man, I almost deleted that. I didn't. Okay, we stick that right there. Okay, and then we take the. Wait. We make the glass door. Now, this is just the view, okay? It'll be fine. I have ideas for how I'm going to work around all of this, but I just want, as a concept, I want to see if this actually does what I think it's going to do. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh, but, and also, before we forget, because otherwise I'm going to fall out and break my neck on the ice. It will happen. Look, you think it's not going to happen? Oh, I'm telling you it's going to happen. This is a thing. It is, this one is going to stay here because that's where, that was what was here. I need 2200 power. We don't have enough power. All right, well, this is a good place to stop. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, where we continue this job. By the way, what I might end up doing is shuffling things around. Like, like, you know, take this, actually take this right here, put this right there, take this here, like this. I should have done this to begin with. And then stick that like right there, and then grab the doorway. This is just theoretical. I'm not actually going to do it, but we could just do this, and then we can stick this like right here, and then we grab this bad boy like this, and then we take it and we put it right here. And do you know why? Because I kind of like the idea of this kind of central hub here being how you get to the thingamabobber. And then we don't have enough power. If we were to wait for another little bit of time, we might be able to do it. I don't know, for example, if we were to turn on more generators. Like I said, we're not actually going to do this, but it could happen that we actually may have enough power very soon. It won't take long, and then we'll be able to actually run that span and all of that business. So, yeah, like I said, you know, it's something that could happen. I don't think it's going to happen right now today, though. Yeah, I know. I'm silly when I do this sort of thing. You know what we're going to do? We're going to let the base build up. I need to see this happen. I keep threatening myself that I'm going to wrap up, and but I don't. And the reason why is because I actually want to see this happen as much as you do. I think this is cool. But I need food. That not great situation. Okay, I think we can pull it off from here. Good. Let's grab you. Oh, so much fat. Okay, and then we've got Mr. Happy Pants over here. Come on. Come on. Here, boy. There we go. That's it. Oh, yes. There you go. Life purpose. You're going to feed me. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, wintertime. Can't wash my hands in a lake. And this base all the way, also in the wintertime, like when it's really cool. The way it sort of just rises out of there, and just you can see it. I like it. I like it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, now technically we should be able to run this. Oh, the path between is blocked. Okay, so that's good to know. Now, what is it blocked by? That's a good question. But at least we know now that we have it. It is actually blocked. Blocked. So now we got to figure that out. But now we have something to work with. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, y'all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.